I've noticed that a lot of Mexicans, they express hatred or discrimination against black people, but yet they love basketball. They love basketball and they love rap music. So it's not uncommon for people to hate up people but love their culture.
Yeah.
We could love any culture. We could love martial arts, karate and whatever. But we could hate the Japanese. We could hate the Chinese. But we love certain parts of their culture. So to me, it's not surprising when I hear that. When you say, oh, they hate us, but it's weird that they love. Not uncommon. It's very common for this to be so. For this to be so.
It's like a white person who says he hates Mexican, but loves tacos and burritos and enchiladas.
There you go.
And that is true.
And that's very common.
Yeah.
That's very
Well, I
common.
want to share one with you that tripped me out growing up. When I was young, I remember the older Chicanos, they would be like, oh, I don't listen to rap. That's, the Maya, the Maya word? That's my Maya music. And I was like, well, what do you listen to? Oh, I listen to oldies. I listen to James Brown and Al Green. I said, bro, those are black artists. What makes them different from me listening to rap? Y se quedaron como pendejos, no sabían qué decir.
I heard the same thing. The same thing you just said. I don't listen to black music. All those oldies, those artists, what do you think they are? They're black. They're black.
I'm glad he brought this up. See, these younger generations, they are waking up. They're tired of this old fart, these old people hating ways, people from their different countries and cultures. Not just the Mexicans, but all cultures with that old hate. These young people are starting to come together and realize stuff. Racism is a taught thing. Hate is a taught thing, I thought everything was cool because, I don't know, President Obama, he did fight for immigration. A lot of illegals from Mexico came over to this country and he fought for them to stay. I don't know why somebody would hate. But for one thing, I'm just saying this, we shouldn't even care. We shouldn't even care as the people who like us or not. All we should care about is we love each other, if we like each other. That's all that's important, And as far as the music and the basketball and stuff like that, we contribute more than that to the world, I mean, if people in this country come to this country, look at the Patent and Trade Commission, all the stuff that we invented, the baby carriage, the PC, the personal computer, fiber optics, the refrigerator that goes on trucks, the pulpit, there's so many things, so many things, the shoemaking machine, everything, so many things that we contribute. We built this country. When people come over here from other different countries, where do they first move? They move into our neighborhood. They're not going to move to white neighborhoods. They're going to move to our neighborhoods. Then when they get themselves together, then they move out. But our neighborhoods are the first one. Why would you hate somebody just because hating? And that logic about hating somebody, like he said, you might hate a Japanese, or you might hate this, that, and the other, but you like their culture, or you like what they do. Why would you hate somebody? And I understand that, but that doesn't make any sense, because the only reason you hate somebody is they've done something very bad to you, like put you in some kind of bondage or slavery. And my people has been through a lot, and we still don't hate people. It's true. We really don't hate anyone. Our parents and grandparents fought for the civil rights movement. People that come into this country who are minorities, benefiting off of our blood, sweat, and tears, and dying and getting killed over the civil rights bill that was signed by President Johnson back in the 1960s. But yet, everyone is benefiting who are immigrants that are coming here. They're benefiting off the civil rights bill. If it wasn't for the civil rights bill, people from other countries that's coming over here, especially people of color, would not be having the opportunities that they have right now. So you should be thanking us as opposed to hating us. Because, and I'm not being facetious and I'm not being pompous. I'm just speaking realistically. Just stop and just realize what you're saying, what you're thinking. And this young man here, I'm glad he brought this up.